Hello and welcome to Scythe Digital Edition. I'm your host Tiny, and today we're playing Saxony Engineering. Alright, and we are going to be playing against Russviat Patriotic. Alright, our objectives: become a despised warmonger and send one back as a warning. Alright, so I'm going to produce and churn. Then I'm going to move from the steel to that village. Then I'm going to produce again. Then probably move again so I can get that encounter. Then I'll produce, get up to 5 workers, and upgrade. Probably, I'm not sure what I'll upgrade, but I believe it will. I'm going to reduce the cost of upgrading from 3 oil to 2 oil. Let's see. As for combat cards, they're not great. A 3 and 3 choose. And we need to build buildings next to tunnels if we want those little bonus points. This is gonna be an interesting game. Let's see. Produce and churn. So yeah, I guess I'll move again and then I can get that encounter. And actually, if I don't get an encounter, or if I don't get a mech from the encounter, what I could do is I could reduce the cost of building a mech and then trade for true steel and get one. That might be what I do. And action. Let's see. Encounter coming. Let's see. Actually, I'll pay 2 popularity to get an upgrade and 2 resources. I think what I'll do, I will get that extra power from bolstering and reduce the cost of building a mech, then get 2 steel and churn. Then I'll produce, and then I will trade and build the mech. I'll probably trade for 2 oil maybe, or no. I'll probably trade for 2 food, and I can upgrade and reduce the cost of investing. That might be the best option actually. So get that extra move, and yeah, I'll reduce the cost of investing. Then I can trade for 2 food, so that when I move, I can invest. Alright, let's see. But on my turn, I will trade for 2 food, then I'll build a mech. I believe the Riverwalk mech is the best option for me. I think that will be the best option. But trade, get 2 food, deploy, and Riverwalk mech, and then churn. I think I'll move 2 workers to that oil, and then I'll move the mech with the other 2 workers onto that forest. I think that will be the best course of action. That way I can start producing wood. But move, so 1, 2 workers, then this mech and the other 2, then invest, I'll get that, and I'll take the power, so I can produce a couple more times, and then I'm also probably going to want to get the upgrade on the mech soon so that I can trade, get 2 steel and a mech on my turn. Another 3, so not great, but let's produce 2 wood, 3 oil, then upgrade. I'll increase the amount of territories I can produce on and do that. Then I'll bolster on my turn and build maybe the tunnel on that oil. That might be the best option for us. Let's see. And that was a 2. So not getting great combat cards. Actually, let's get the monument and build it there and then turn. Then I'll produce and upgrade and reduce the cost of building the mech, I think, so that I can get one on these workers on the oil. Probably the speed mech will be best. I think that's gonna be my best choice. Right. Let's see. But let's produce 2 wood, 3 oil, upgrade. I guess combat cards reduce the cost of a mech and turn. Then I'll bolster and get a bolster and build a tunnel on that oil. Then I'll trade for a mech and then move maybe. I'll then go want to produce for all of my upgrades before I move. But tunnel and churn. So I guess let's see, I have 2 more upgrades, so I can produce, trade, produce, move. That's what I'll do. Yeah, that's what I'll do. So produce 3 oil, 2 wood, upgrade. Then reduce the cost of upgrading, I guess. Then I'll trade for, but I'll trade, let's see. We did get a 5, so that's good. But I'll trade and build a mech. Trade, 1 2 steel, and deploy a mech. I will get the speed mech and then turn. Then produce 1 more time. Then I'll move. I'm going to move on to a farm and I guess maybe a mountain, since I do have enough wood for both of those other buildings. So let's see. Alright. I'm going to go, I'll move on to a farm and a mountain. And so let's see. Alright. Move this mech and its workers. I'll move them over here to this No. I'll move to this mountain, and I'll move this mech along with the workers to, I guess that's the only farm I can access, but actually I also gonna move my character to that encounter. Encounter coming. Alright, let's see. Tutorial and popularity and churn. So I will bolster, get the power and build a building, then produce, then I'll bolster again, then I'm not sure, get this building, let's get the armory, we'll put it here, I guess, and then churn, then I'll produce, and let's see, yeah, I'll produce, okay, so I'll produce, I will bolster again, build my last building, then I may build another mech, then move, then build my other mech maybe. I'm not sure. But let's see. He has 8 power and 8 combat cards, so we have the same amount of power. I may want to move towards the factory, but let's produce. There's 2 food and 3 steel. Yes. Then end churn. Then I will bolster again on my turn. Then I will build, I guess I'll build the, I'll build the disarm mech. I forgot what it was called, but I'll build the disarm mech. Let's see, but first, actually no, I'll trade for 2 food and deploy the disarm mech right there and turn. Then I'll bolster and build that last building. Then I will move and invest. Let's see. I'm going to want to eventually start sending some of those workers home so he doesn't have quite that much spread, and I'm gonna need to spread out, but let's see, so bolster, build this last building, the mill, and churn. I'm gonna move, I'm going to need to produce one more time, unfortunately, but let's see, alright, he has People's Army. I'm going to move, let's see, gonna start spreading out a little, then, let's see, just there, I guess, then enlist, I don't know, I guess I have a couple more mechs to deploy, and churn, see, alright, we have 2 5s and 4, let's see, I could bolster, produce, and bolster, and that would give me the power star, Let's see. I could do that. Alright, combat. Is he gonna bring more? Yes, he is. So, let's see. He's at 4 stars. Yes, disarm, so let's see. 14 power, 9 combat cards. I guess I'll use 3. I'll use a 3 and a 4. Alright, accept. Then, let's see. So, he now has 5 stars. But I can, well, I guess, I'll bolster, then I'll move. Oh, no, there's his 6th star. I did not play this game well. I did not play well at all. So, it appears I have been smashed by a lot. A lot. 102 to 50. That is not good. But, alright. Thank you for watching. Comment what I could have done better, like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next episode.